Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to an episode of Let's Play Civilization 6, playing as Brazil. We're trying to get things lined up for our one-turn victory. It has taken quite a bit longer than I expected, but, you know, that's just the nature of the game. It's how it works. Can't plan for everything. Still can't do a cultural alliance here, unfortunately. Although once we get into a golden age here in a few turns, that should help our loyalty issue a lot. I mean, this guy's currently in a golden age, and we're in a normal age, so that's tripping it his direction a bit. But we're currently maintaining the loyalty here, so that's helpful. It's good for the moment. Any cities losing loyalty at the moment? I haven't looked in a while. Of course, if they are, we would like to be ready to snatch them. Don't see any jumping out at me. There's a lot of cities around. Goodness. Especially the Maori guys. These guys are just huge wrench on our plans. None of the German cities seem to be suffering anything. I think we're okay. We'll just we'll keep an eye on things. Kind of go from there. Alright, so you guys are ready to group up as well once we get the missile cruisers. And that will be our go. Well, that is going to start consuming a lot of oil, but we are currently capped out on oil anyway, so I think we'll be okay.
People without the knowledge
Shipwrecks
of history, origin, and culture.
Does also give us the opportunity to swap some things around here. It's a little bit painful, but it's not going to be very long. So let's knock you out. Because it's going to lower some science that we have. But I do want to pick up golden resource. There we go. I'm glad it's combined now. That really helps out a lot. And I guess I could drop the aluminum and oil for a bit. Because actually, we're not going to need that one. I mean, we're capped out right now, so it's actually not going to hurt much. We'll make sure we plug it back in, obviously. But after we do all these upgrades. Alright, so 4 turns on those. But we can do the melee ship upgrades now. Which are these guys over here. Still pretty expensive. But and we have plenty of gold. I'm not worried about that, obviously. Go ahead and upgrade all you guys to destroyers. Right, so those are all done. None of these things yet. I don't know if I really care about much anything else. I mean, we could just to do them to give us a good presence, but I'm not sure I'm too worried about that. Is our biplane able to be upgraded yet? No, not yet. Be able to do that once we get the jet fighter, though. Alright, now we can't do the frigates and things yet because we're waiting on the missile cruisers. Right, so we do have a few sea resources. We'll check those out here in a little bit. Alright, civics. Alright, let's start pushing up here. I guess we'll go for rapid deployment. Yeah, there's nothing really there that jumps out at me that I need, but still it's a path to the end. Gets us over here to this stuff. So, that'll help. Envoys. Well, we are currently locked in. I'm tempted to just sit on these envoys because why? We don't really need them here. And I don't think we have the thing that gives us money from envoys. So, yeah, we'll just sit on these envoys and be able to just lock them into somebody who steals something from us. We are going to hard finish lasers. So, that's okay. Flintlock pistol. Yeah, I'll leave you alone. Oh, somebody's at war over here. Is it Norway and England? I don't know. I guess they're not at war. I don't know what that is then. Oh, cities. Oh, they're going after Hong Kong. Really? Really, Norway? Really? Can I talk to you? Discuss. Do I not have a discuss? There's no discuss here. Stop attacking my city-states that I'm keeping. Hong Kong gives us production towards city projects, which is amazing. Stop it. Oh, well. Oh, I need to make you a friend again, I suppose. Is this what I want to do one more turn? I think one more round of this is okay. We may need to start thinking about... Oh, there we go. Okay, done. That makes things so much easier. That is done. That means we can swap around some stuff because we will not have any loyalty issues over here whatsoever. It hasn't locked in yet, but that's okay. I expect it will. In fact, it's probably worth spending whatever money we've got to do here. We can wait a few more turns. It's okay. Alright, those are good. Locked in. You guys need 3 more turns. So just chill, please. Alright, you... come over here. Okay, come on. We are getting close to the end here. Okay, so this is, again, another round of alliances or not. I think we have to have at least one more round of alliances. Yeah, economic here is good. And we'll go ahead and ask for the promise. Why not? Yeah, I think so. That's fine. I'm not too worried if I made you upset by asking that, because this is probably the last round of alliances we will be doing. Alright, aquarium is done here. Might as well knock out another spy or the aquatic center. Because you guys are... yeah, we are ecstatic here, so we're good. Let's go ahead and just do the... let's knock out a spy. Still can't do the nukes yet. Still need a couple more nuclear subs, though. We need some... honestly, do we even need the spy? We might need it. Let's just do it. That's fine. Ferris wheel is completed here. This is in... wait, where is this? Oh, over here. I was like, what's going on? You're actually good on amenities. Kind of good on just a lot of things at the moment. I mean, we'd have to fill in some of these spots up here if we did any of this other stuff. Wow, we could do more spies. I don't know if we want to do that. I might have you do some subs. Still 21 turns, but that's about where we would need them to line up. It's all said and done. Yeah, so you're doing the last 2 frigates for up here, right? Yes. Okay, you guys just alert. Or I might want to get you guys in position, actually. For example, one of you guys needs to be... let's start up here. It's going to be out here somewhere. Kind of need to be away from people's borders so they don't think I'm trying to invade them just yet. Alright, so you're going to head up to there, because there's no other upgrades for you anyway. So this should work. You go there. Yeah. I'm not surprised that you hate me, because that's just been your motif all game. Alright, that's that one. And let's actually send the other one out as well. Don't think we need to keep you there. So I think England would probably be the next furthest out. One more turn. Don't really care about your demands, buddy. I am the weakest military. That is fascinating. I think once we start doing some of these upgrades, it will not be the case.
I really think that.
Alright, speaking of upgrades, now we can do these. May not upgrade all of these. Let me kind of monitor the situation. We're up to 13 now, but of course some of these can group up here in a moment. These are okay. Okay. Got plenty of money. I mean, for the moment we're still okay, but I don't think that's evened out yet. You guys may not have to. Let's hold on to these guys for just a second. We may not have to do these just yet. Do we want to worry about the biplane yet? Oh, you can't upgrade to the jet fighter. Do you have to go through fighter? Really? I have aluminum. Why did I think you could go just straight to jet fighter? Because I can go straight to the... I guess I naturally get the intermediaries for these already. So I guess maybe I just don't think about the fact that I have to get the intermediaries. All right, fair enough. Well, then we'll go for fighters here in a moment. In fact, we might as well do that now. We don't need the nuclear subs just yet. We do need... we don't even need thermonuclear devices, honestly. We just need nukes. Jet bombers could be useful. Let's go ahead and get advanced flight just to kind of lock that in. Alright, so you're good. Start making some nukes now. 13 turns on nukes. I think I've decided I don't really need any of this stuff, to be honest. I mean, it gives me, obviously, bonus governor title and some other things, but I guess for the governor title, we might as well. Maybe this one. I mean, does this... That's district projects. This doesn't count as a district project, right? I assume? There's no way, right? But those would be only district projects. I mean, the Great Works gives us more culture. I definitely don't need the 20 hit points when eliminating a unit, because that's... We're not planning on eliminating any units. Just in case this helps. I don't think it does, but just in case, we'll try it. Alright, seaport is done here. I guess you can start working on nukes. Each nuke consumes... It costs 10 and it consumes 1. Actually, we may want to hold off on nukes until we get the maximum amount of uranium that we can. That actually probably is a good idea. Alright, for now, let's just build this other spy. Could come in handy at some point. Need a couple aircraft carriers. Alright, finish that off. Alright, any great work things that we can do? Is a little bit better theming here. Got too classical. Oh, you already themed. Is that just... I got lucky? Because I actually don't remember theming that one. Yeah, so we just need to get another classical something from somebody. I don't think we can trade this yet, can we? Flintlock pistol for a classical... Not Germany, not Maori. Relics. Medieval artifacts, Renaissance artifacts. Germany. Everybody's got relics. Alright, fair enough. I can't imagine this guy would want to trade. He hates me. I mean, that would be an amazing one to trade, but let's see here. Oh, sure, I'll do that. That works for me. That should give me the theming there. Yeah. A little bit more culture. Not bad. Oh, we still have these paintings, and they need to be same type, different artist. And who had paintings? Was it Netherlands? Yeah. So these are all portraits. We'll do that for... Doesn't matter any of these? Anybody else have any portraits? I don't think anybody else had any portraits. So that really doesn't help us, I guess, that much. In the grand scheme of things. You have a landscape. That doesn't really help us. And you have religious and landscapes. Alright, fair enough. We'll, oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's a portrait right there. And we want to get rid of one of the Kaufman ones. Yeah, that's fine. That's worth it, I suppose. And that should get us... Oh, I was like, why is this not themed? There we go. A little bit more culture. It helps. Actually getting more culture than science right now. Which is a bit unusual for me. Seriously, my troops are just merely passing by at the moment. The biplane is completed. I guess we'll just keep up the biplanes for now. Successful. Avoided detection as well. Suzerain status lost. I'm assuming that's because it's gone. Oh, no, it's not gone. Well, then we can plug in some more here. Get that back. And Mr. Biplane, just chill from now. Scouts. Why don't we upgrade you? Alright, so you guys can merge with those. Same thing for here. Haven't done these yet. Oh, up here. So these are at strength 109 as expected. What's that do for my oil? We are losing more oil than we're gaining right now, but I think with these combined up, that will actually be okay. We're actually break even on coal. So, but we don't really need about the coal anymore because we're just going to upgrade these straight to the missile cruisers at this point. No, I don't want you to move. Anything else right this second? Not really. I mean, I guess I can start moving some of these ships into position of where they are going to be here soon. Like, the only one that really... Actually, never mind. You're up to 90 now, so it's possible we may not be able to do much with these at all. I may just pass them around a little bit. Well, see, it doesn't matter. If I'm going to have to use nukes wherever they end up, then it doesn't really matter at all, does it? I may just have to do a whole bunch of nukes. I mean, Norway currently is the only other one that I might be able to squeeze out, but even then, it's not going to be easy. Honestly, these are just... I guess we're not going to be able to use these. That's sad. We're going to have to nuke everything. Based on what I'm seeing on the math right now. They just got too strong, too fast. Or maybe I just didn't plan it out properly. I don't know. It was close. I had a couple chances there. I could easily have just destroyed a lot of these guys if I was doing normal combat with the ships that I had and stuff like that. But with my one-turn desire, just easier said than done. Oh, you didn't have a promotion already? Right. Oh, how did I not know you didn't have a promotion already? It doesn't really matter here. Whatever. Don't really care about the sight range, to be honest. Alright, well, then, nuclear subs and nukes it is. So we got some nuclear subs, or some subs coming out. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll need one more, unless we just, like, do a bomber over here or something like that, which actually that would probably... Actually, a bomber right here would be fine. So maybe one bomber. Although, like I said, I did want a couple. I may actually do a couple more subs, because I actually kind of want some redundancy in a few places. Just to make sure we're good. Probably want to have the redundant nukes, though, as well. I don't know how easy that's going to be. Like, there's no way to make these any stronger, is there? I mean, we can get an admiral, which will give us a few more points. So that gets us up to 114 combat strength. That brings... So Indonesia's sitting at 90 strength. And that still needs 22 ships. Which, I mean, we could have, you know, 10, 12. We'd have to throw a couple bombers in there. I don't know. I think we're just going to have to nuke. Maybe we'll use the ships to clear some of the path or something. I'll have to kind of see where if there's anything in the way of us getting a destroyer all the way to the front. Alright, you still need... We still need a couple destroyers passed around, because those are obviously going to be our melee ships. And we need like a tank or something over here.
A good plan violently executed right now is far better than a perfect plan executed next week.
Alright, still doing any upgrades at the moment? Oh, we don't need this one anymore. So, we can plug in the oil and aluminum there. That'll actually help quite a bit. I don't know if we need the, I also don't think we need this one or this one anymore. I think we're good on loyalty. I'll check here in a second. Which does mean we can plug in some more of these other things. I mean, gold from our city-states and stuff is pretty solid. Less time on the operations is not bad. More, well, this, we don't need this as much. All of our guys are almost fully promoted at the moment. More gold from cities. That might be worthwhile. Production for units actually wouldn't be bad either, though. Which would be all naval units except carriers. So actually, I think we're getting enough gold. Let's just plug this one down here. I'm still okay with this one because we have a couple more upgrades we want to do. We're getting plenty of gold though, so maybe I don't have to worry about it that much. Domestic trade routes. Let's do this one. We're at 320 science. Does give us 27 science. Not bad. Alrighty. Keep on keeping on. Probably not going to get 2 solar farms, to be perfectly honest, so I'm not too worried about that one. Really, it's just where do we want to go over here? Which one of these do we want? Commercial hubs and camps provide cities with plus 10% production. And accumulating resources with improvements provide plus 1 return. That's actually pretty good. Less science, though. We don't really need the... We definitely don't want the combat strength, so that's reduction. That's a huge negative. The production towards all city projects. That's probably what we want. Let's just lock that one in, and we'll just push our way through it. Probably not going to get a spaceport district anyway, so we can just ignore that. 3 airports could be doable. And researching the telecommunications technology could also be doable. Alright, so you got the hangar. This will actually allow us to build the airports here in a moment. Or buy them, whatever we decide. Do we want to start? We don't have bombers yet. We're about to have basic bombers, though. Honestly, even the biplanes aren't as necessary after all. I don't know, let's just have somebody building a nuclear device then, because... Well, no, as I said, I'm going to hold off. I keep forgetting I'm trying to build up as much uranium as I possibly can before I pull that trigger. I did say I need another destroyer, right? Another set of destroyers. Can I do just the basic destroyers at the very least? Can I have one group with this guy? Do I have another melee unit somewhere? I do not see one. So what we'll do is we'll just do... Oh, no, there it is. Right there. So we do have another one. So yeah, let's just do a couple pair of destroyers here. That will work out. Where did you go, George? There you are. And those will make those armadas. Okay, you're moving your way over to here. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll get advanced flight. May not use it because I think we're getting past... Well, we might use the bomber stuff, moving up to jet bombers, but it does look like we're going to nuke everything, which is... it's a cheap way of doing it, but it's really our only option at this point. Other than maybe some... I mean, giant death robots are insanely strong, but I don't know if they're strong enough to do what we want to do. And they don't have a direct upgrade, so... It's unfortunate we're not going to be able to use our awesome battleships like I wanted to, but what you going to do? We've used them a little bit, I guess, on some of this stuff, but I would have preferred to take out some of these cities with battleships. That would have been fun. That's okay, though. I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.